Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel FPL Tur. I hope all of you are doing well and looking forward to game week 27. But before I dive into that, just want to look through game week 26. Okay, so we finished on 53 points, 100k green arrow. It really didn't feel like a green arrow week with the wild card not going to plan, but what made me feel a little bit better is so many other people did wildcard, and it was the same story for them. But 53 points, green arrow, I'm not complaining. Chilwell was probably the standout this week with 10. Ward coming off the bench for Sanchez, love that. The only thing that's annoyed me about this is the Matoma thing. I went with March, went with the wrong option. But we move. It was always going to be a tight call between those two. Ben White, also worthy of a mention, didn't start but come off and scored. Yeah, I didn't expect that at all. So I don't know. Do I say it's a good game week? I know I can't really, because I know it could have been so much better if I'd left my team. I had Salah in there, I had Darwin, and I had Trent. So it doesn't feel like a good game week, but it's a green arrow. But hopefully game week 27, no more mistakes, and that is what we're going to be looking into next. So on to game week 27, and in goal we have Sanchez. Now, he was dropped in the last game, which is a little bit of a worry. I'm hoping it's just a 1 week only thing. De Zerbi said that still was the best. It was the best option in that time to play, and I'm hoping that is just that game he's on about. If not, Ward comes off the bench and gets me double figures in points. So I'm not really losing out, am I? We all know Ward's a great asset. He's got Chelsea at home. Chelsea don't score goals, but it looks like Chelsea might be on the spin, or that it could have just been a lucky game against Dortmund and Leeds. But yeah, Sanchez, he's in goal this week, double game week. They've got a lot of doubles coming up, so Sanchez isn't going anywhere unless he doesn't play them 2 games. Then it's a worry, and then I'm probably looking at Raya for Brentford. But for now, Sanchez in goal. So on to the defence: Trippier, Henry, and Zinchenko. Henry's an easy one, double game week. Southampton and Everton away. I saw him in the last game against Fulham. He looks so good going forward. He loves to get forward. He feels more like a midfielder / winger. He's a bit like Ben Chilwell. So I'm expecting big things from him. Clean sheet wise, maybe, and attacking. So he's an easy one. Zinchenko against Fulham. He's good going forward. He plays more like a midfielder than a fullback. And then Trippier at home to Wolves. Wolves aren't great going forward, and Newcastle starting to leak a few more goals, but they are very good in defence. Let's be honest, and it wouldn't be a surprise to anyone if Newcastle get clean sheet in that game. So that is why Trippier is in. So that's the back three. I had to leave out Chilwell and White in terms of defence, but I can't. White, I'm not too sure if he starts. Look, Tomiyasu started the last game. I would bet he does, but who knows? Chilwell against Leicester. I think that might be a high scoring game, like either side. I know Chelsea don't score that many goals, but I can see that being a 2-2 or a 3-2. So I'm not really expecting much clean sheet potential, but I think he could hurt me attacking wise, but we'll see. So yeah, that's the defence for this week. So next up, the midfield, and it's a midfield of Maddison, March, Matoma and Saka. Right, let's start off with Maddison against Chelsea. As I said previously, in talking about the defence, I think that could be a high-scoring game. And Maddison is usually the focal point of the Leicester attack. So it doesn't make any sense to leave him out. So Maddison is in. March Matoma, look, both double game weekers. I'm too scared to leave any of them out. The only reason they're in is because of the double game weeks. Well, it's the reason I've got two. I'd probably have one of them anyways, but two of them in. They're very good doubles as well. Leeds and Crystal Palace, very good doubles. Expecting big things from Brighton this game week. In terms of the ownership for both of them, it's still low. 8.3% for March and only 18.8% for Matoma. I was expecting more from both of them, so I'm really hoping they do well this week, and I think they will. Saka next to him, fixture against Fulham. Arsenal need to win these games. They're in a title race. I think I'd be silly to leave Saka out if I've got him. I will be getting rid fairly soon, just because I want to load up on the double game week 29. So I want to make the most while I've still got him. Let's hope he gets a return. So that is the midfield. Right, now on to the front three of Ivan Toney, Erling Haaland and Harry Kane. Haaland's an easy one. It really just comes down to the fact I'm too scared to get rid. I know his form has dipped. It's dipped a fair bit, from the start of the season he had. But it's Haaland, so his ownership's so high. If you haven't got him, even if you don't captain him, he hurts when he gets points. So he's in. Harry Kane, it's a good fixture against Forest. Will they bounce back after the Champions League exit? They need to, but there seems to be a bit going on behind the scenes around Conte's future. So that is one I'm uncertain on a little bit. I'm tempted to get rid of Kane, and I'm thinking of getting Mbeumo in. Look, he's got the double this week, and he's got a double in 29. So I am very tempted to go for Mbeumo, and also they don't blank in 28, Brentford, so that might be the change. If any change this week, I think it might be that one. And then Ivan Toney, obviously the double game week, he's got the armband on, even after what I've just said about Haaland, but Toney's got Southampton and Everton as a double game week. Like, I can't turn that down. Let's just hope he doesn't get a ban in order, over them two games. But yeah, we'll see. But if he is able to play, I'm expecting huge things from Toney. Yeah, he's on penalties. Obviously, his record's absolutely ridiculous. So if they get a penalty, that's points there straight away. So yeah, front three of Kane, Haaland, and Toney for game week 27. In terms of the bench, Danny Ward. We know what Danny Ward's about. Ben White, Ben Chilwell, and Harvey Barnes is another one that I find hard to leave out. I think he's one of the most underrated players in the Prem. He's so good going forward. Always looking to take on players. Usually beats players with a 1-2. He links up with Maddison quite well. And Iniacho when he plays. He does get a fair few goals and assists during the season as well. I'm not too sure. He went off injured last game, so that's why it was easier to put him on the bench, because I'm not too sure if he's fully fit. But we'll see. So yeah, that is the game for game week 20. That is the game. I said that last time. That is the team for game week 27. Let me know your thoughts. What subs would you make? Because The one for me is possibly Kane to Mbamo, but as it stands, that is the game. I've done it again. That is the team for game week 27. So guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Any feedback, comments, please get in touch. My Twitter is FPLTurt, Instagram FPLTurt, and guess what? The YouTube's FPLTurt. Please subscribe. I've only got 7 subscribers. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a few more. So yeah, good luck for game week 27, and I will see you guys next time.